Welcome to Monday's Market Outlook here at Wealth Creation Investing. Matthew Buckley, the Chief Investment Strategist here at WCI, and it's going to be a very, very interesting week. It is full of potentially market-moving macroeconomic events here in the United States, but also international events are really starting to heat up overseas. On the day that we've unveiled will unveil new sanctions against some Russians and some very big companies, including Gazprom, and trying to follow Putin's billions around the world and get towards those. The pro-Russian mayor of one of the large eastern Ukraine cities, very, very pro-Russian. This mayor was a huge supporter of the ousted Ukrainian president, just got shot in the back. Not good. Obviously, Putin can use any one of these type of events as an excuse to invade eastern Ukraine. And here's why we care: is because we're going to talk about this in a second here about the Fed meeting, GDP, jobs numbers, all sorts of stuff coming up this week. The market knows how to trade around those events or how to react to potential rising interest rates or a more hawkish Fed. They don't know how to respond. The market doesn't know how to respond to an invasion of a very large sovereign country from the former Soviet Union. That's a lot of uncertainty. So very, very interesting overseas events that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Merger Monday continues. Pfizer making a move for AstraZeneca. So the futures are up right now, mainly on M&A. But I got to tell you, we have a lot of stuff coming out this week. We have a Fed meeting. Let's just hit the flight schedule and let's take a look at what's going on. Today, nothing on the macroeconomic calendar here in the United States domestically. Tuesday, we're going to get the Case-Shiller S&P 20-city index there, and the Conference Board, Conference Board's consumer confidence numbers. That will be a market moving event. Okay, some Japan monetary policy statements. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that. And then on Wednesday, we're going to get Chicago PMI and then GDP. GDP comes in three types. Okay, you have preliminary. We have advanced, preliminary, and final. Now, obviously, the advanced is going to have the most impact because it's the earliest. Okay, the consensus is a 1.2. I really do think we see a 1 in front of this. Look at last quarter's revision, down from 3.2% to 2.6. This is an embarrassment, folks. Having a 1 in front of this number. I hope there's a 1 in front of the decimal point on Wednesday. So that'll be very interesting. And then, like I said, we know what this fill in the blank is. The federal funds rate is going to be. It's the FOMC statement that the market's going to pay attention to. So, is it going to be more hawkish? Is it going to be more dovish? Are they going to continue with their $10 billion a month tapering? That's going to be definitely a market-moving event. We get Chinese manufacturing PMI late that night. I'll be looking at that. And then, obviously, on Thursday, the Fed chairwoman is speaking on Thursday. We get weekly unemployment claims. And then on Friday, here you go, the all-important non-farm payroll, the unemployment rate, and average hourly earnings, and some factory orders. Obviously, the big mover will be non-farm payroll. Remember last time it was, shy of 200,000. It was 192K. The consensus this time is above 200K. So they're looking for 1 in front of this number, a 2 in front of this number. So greater than 200,000. So we're looking at market-moving events all week this week. We're having a weekly options live trading session open to the public this afternoon at 1. So make sure you tune in because I'm going to cover all these things because it is going to be an extremely interesting week to be trading weekly options. And you can trade weekly options around uncertainty. If you have no idea which way the market is going, you can potentially employ an options tactic that supports that strategic mindset. I have no idea what's going to happen in the market this week. There's a tactic for that, okay? So make sure you stop by at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and we're also going to have one on Friday as well. So make sure you check your email from Top Gun Options to sign up for those free live trading webinars. Okay, got to run. Speaking of weekly options, I have a live trading session every 9:45 Monday morning a.m. Eastern time, so I'm going to go jump in that right now and debrief our trades from last week and then look at potentially putting on trades for this week. Okay, happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Make sure you come back Tuesday through Thursday here at TopGunOptions.com to check out my daily sit rep. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you later.